Good morning. I was going to start this video at 7:30 this morning, and I know we've all gone through this where your body says, no. So that's what my body told me this morning. So I said, thank you. So I had to push the time back just by 10 minutes. Why does it look like I have oregano floating on the top of my coffee? I think my new coffee maker is trying to tell me something. But that's okay. We're not doing that today. So, I hope everybody had a great night and a great day yesterday. I know me, I had one of those kooky people. Ooh, I swear it tastes like cream. Anyway, these dreams that I've been having lately, I don't understand them. And to me, some of them make no sense. So I'm just going to stop dancing around it. I think my mind is playing tricks on me. So, getting into the dreams that I had last night. The first one was about my junior high school teacher. I don't know why my junior high school teacher would come up. The last time I saw any of my junior high anything was my last year at that school. So I'm not sure about what's going on there. But it was, that dream had my math and science teacher and my late best friend's youngest son, I believe. Yeah, her youngest son. Now, to my knowledge, those two do not know each other. I was going to school in California at the time, so I don't think he wasn't even born yet. Oh God. Yeah, he wasn't even born yet, so I don't know what that was about. Sorry, something is poking me on my back, and I don't know what. Now, in this particular dream, of course, I was a student. Why, I do not know. Oh my God, I hated junior high. Hated it. Okay? But I was a student sitting where I normally sat in his classroom, which we had, in a sense, tables, but it would be a table for two students. So I would always sit in the front on the right next to the first door of the class. And I don't know who was sitting on my right side. I don't know. It was just like they weren't even there. Maybe I was sitting there by myself. I don't know. So it was one door here, one door back there, and it would be the rows of the tables, and of course his desk, the chalkboard. Oh my God, he used to beat the hell out of that chalkboard. Oh my God. When I say beat the hell out of that chalkboard, he would get that chalk and he would just be going. It would be whatever he was writing. It would be math equations. It would be cursive. Whatever he was doing on that chalkboard. He would beat the hell out of that shit. And I sit there and I'm laughing to myself. Moving on. And I remember the two file cabinets that would be in front of the window, because on the left wall it was nothing but windows. In this building, the windows were all on the left side. So he had two file cabinets right there. And on the first one, he had a tank. Okay? When I say a tank, it was just this little plastic clear portable tank. I never knew what was really in it, but I had a feeling I knew what was in it. And I guess he wanted to play a joke, because he sat me right next to the file cabinet that was housing the tank. I wanted to kick him for this. I wanted to kick him. I wanted to get in his truck and run him over. You know, I don't know if anybody has seen the show Living Single back in the day. I love that show. I miss that show. But when Max woke up with Kyle and she was trying to get everything together so she can leave, when she said, "I will kill you, I will bury you, kill you, I will burn you, I will salt the earth where I bury you," that's how I was feeling, because of what was in this tank. I will never stop hating him for this. And he brought it down and showed everybody like I wanted to see that shit. I don't do spiders. Okay? I don't do them ugly motherfuckers. I just don't. I don't give a fuck what color, what colors, what type. I do not give a hot mammy fuck. You bring one of those close to me saying, "Oh, look, I'm going to punch you in your throat." Just saying. I will punch you in your throat. But as he was putting it back on the file cabinet, it didn't move. It was just still. I wanted the thing to die. I really wanted it to die. But it didn't. Lo and behold, the next damn day, the bitch was on the side of the motherfucking tank. On the side, just up there chilling. Just like, yo, I'm here. I said, can you either move that thing out of my sight, or can I move so I'm not so close to it? I even hated the motherfuckers back then. And now, no. I will punch you in your throat if you bring one close to me. I'm just saying. Moving on. Okay? So, in this dream, I don't know what actually happened, because where I was sitting, I couldn't really determine who was sitting to my right, even though this girl that I still remember her full name, she would sit on my right. We would clown in class. We were clowning. But it wasn't her. It was my late best friend's youngest son. But I saw him as a child. Like, when I first met him, he was like between 6 and 8. and he was in the class. And I'm thinking to myself as I'm having this dream, what the fuck is he doing here? He wasn't even born yet. Why the fuck is he here? That is something I couldn't get over. I kept thinking that during this portion of the dream. But there was another kid that was standing in front of where I was sitting. And he was like, if he could have been pulled out of the classroom, he would have went right through the door. But my math and science teacher was, of course, standing at the chalkboard. And he just had this look on his face. He was like, get out of my class. I mean, that was normal between, that was first, between second and third period, we had the same teacher. That was common. I mean, for 2 hours, that was common. But he said, get out of my class. And then he's pointing, and it looks like he's yelling. Now, I heard him say, get out of my class. But when he started yelling and pointing, I couldn't hear anything. It's like I became deaf. I could just see his face. I was looking at him, but his face was just like angry, and his body language was just aggressive. Though he never mistreated us, but he was very stern, because he knew a lot of us goofed off. I'm just being honest. That is what we do on this channel. We're honest. Okay? Now, when this kid left the class, it's like everything went back to normal. But that's where that dream stopped. I don't know what happened after that. I don't know even how this dream started. I don't know. But okay, we're good. Good. Hold on, I'm looking at the stats for the connection. As my eye twitches. Okay, we're good. No. Alright. So, the next dream is really, really odd. Because, yay, I love lost water. It is nice and crisp. This next dream, I will never understand this dream. I will never understand it. I don't care who breaks it down. I don't care who explains it. I will hear what you're saying, but I will not be able to comprehend the bat running down the street. How do you explain a bat on 2 legs running down the street? I don't know. But it was like a dark brown, almost black bat. And I believe it was like maybe 3 to 4.5 feet tall. And it was running on two legs, well, its hind legs. And it's like this bat was running away from something or someone. I don't know what. I really don't. But I saw it running down one of the streets that I'm very familiar with. So I turned right on that street, in that intersection. I turned right, and I came all the way down that street. And with my car, I was trying to shield it. I was literally trying to protect this bat from being hit. Because I know people see something, or they don't see it and they're not paying attention, and they just switch lanes. But I was literally letting my car roll behind this bat so I can protect it from being hit. I don't know what that was about. I really don't know what that was about. But this bat was legit running like a human. Okay? Yes, bats are mammals, I believe. Don't quote me. I do not study bats. I never have. I just like looking at them, especially the little bats with the noses like this. I love those bats. I don't know why. Some years ago, I was sitting outside at night, and I saw this cat messing or like hissing at something I could barely see in the grass. And so, as I'm sitting there watching it, I'm sitting there with two of my friends at the time, and I see this little, it looked like a little fuzzy ball. And I'm like, what is up with the cat and the ball? So I get up and I walk towards it, and I see wings. I'm like, oh, that's the baby bat. Okay. So I get between the bat and the cat. The cat and the bat. All right. The cat and the bat. Bat and the cat. Okay. So I get between the two, and I'm literally trying to shield the bat. So the cat ends up trying to walk around me. And I guess I give off this energy or this vibe that I protect. If you deserve it, I will. But in this case, I was just curious. So as this cat is coming around my left leg, the bat is literally holding on to my jeans. Like, this thing is literally holding on for dear life. So I go back to where I was sitting, and my female friend that I do not speak to anymore, who was closest to me, and she said, "What is that?" I said, "It's a little baby bat." And she's like, "A what?" I said, "It's a little baby bat." But this cat followed me, and this cat would not leave the bat alone. So what I did is I took the bat off my jeans, and I literally sat the bat on the table in front of me. Oh shit, I forgot. I did 3 dreams in the description. There's one more. So, as this bat is sitting on the table, it's literally shaking. It's like it's really terrified. So I put my hands around it like this. Mm, I'm human. Um, I'm I put my hands behind the bat and my arms are on its sides. So I'm just sitting there. I'm watching it. And it literally does not move. It just stays there. Now, I hear another bat. And I'm just like, oh God, I'm going to be attacked by a bat. I'm going to be attacked by its mother. This is phenomenal. Okay? And I'm just like, oh great. Yep, she's coming. And she's going to think or feel threatened that I did something to the little baby bat. Great. Just what I need, a mother bat attacking the hell out of me. So, since I literally picked this bat up with my hands, I literally move my hands slowly and I sit back. And I've never seen a bat up close landing, but the bat landed on the table. And the bat was smelling and licking the bat, making sure the bat was okay. I don't know, I really don't remember if there was a hurt wing or something, but the bat literally stayed on the table with the baby bat. And not too long after that, I guess the mother bat picked up the baby bat and flew. I don't know. I didn't see them again. I don't know where they went. I just knew I did not get attacked. I just knew that I did not get attacked by a bat. I'm thankful for it. Anyway, back to the damn dream. So, well, that was my first experience with a bat. I love bats. I love them. These bats, I love them. I love them. I don't know what it is about those bats. I love them. Anyway, back to the dream. So I'm using my car to block the cars from hitting it. This bat is like track star running, but it's not moving that fast. But it's moving fast enough to where I got my car up to about 30 miles an hour. I think it was 30 because I put my car in neutral and just let it roll. So, as I'm using my car to shield this bat, I can see it I don't get arms and its wings just like running. Like that bat is track starring it. And as I'm rolling, I'm like, what in the fuck? I'm literally sitting in my car with my arm on my center console. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Because when I drive, I usually drive with my left hand because I don't trust the right one. I do not trust this bitch. Not to hold a fucking steering wheel. I'm right-handed, but I don't trust this bitch. This hand likes to cut people off. I don't know why. But if somebody is like moving slow ahead of me and there's a person on my right or my left moving slow, my hand just goes. I don't know why. That's why I don't trust this bitch when I drive. Okay? I don't trust my right hand when I'm driving. So that it's always the left. Anyway, so I'm sitting there, arm on center console, I'm just driving, and I'm looking at the back. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I First of all, why is a large bat like this in the city? Why? They're usually out in South America, out in the jungle somewhere where it's not heavily populated with people. And when I found the bat on Google, that had, I think, a wingspan of 12 feet. Yep. I saw it. It was on Google. I don't know if that was a baby bat, teenage bat, full-grown adult bat. I don't know, but its wingspan was 12 feet. Okay. Yep. Anyway. But I cannot get over seeing a running bat in my dream. Like, how many bats do you know of that use their legs, just their hind legs to run? I mean, this bat was literally doing this. And I'm rolling in my car like, and there are people behind me honking. They're like, would you fucking move? And I'm just like, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. You are not seeing what I'm seeing. So people are going around me, and I have my hazards on. And, my lights are flashing. So apparently people don't pay attention. They drive around with their phone like this and wonder why they get into accidents and they get honked at. Because people are fucking stupid. Anyway. Okay? But as people are going around me, they're slowing down. I mean, I'm hearing the engines rev from behind me, but when they get even with my car, they're doing the same speed. And they're looking like, the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And I look at one driver and I'm like, so this bat is in the far right lane next to the sidewalk. And I'm like, why won't you just get up on the sidewalk? Why are you running in the street? Like, why do animals do that? They see the movement. I mean, it's going front, back, left, right, but you want to run in the street. Why? Why do animals do this? I don't fucking know. All this sidewalk, the still sidewalk, maybe you see a scooter, skateboard, maybe a hoverboard. I don't know why they made the motherfuckers. A bike, but it's things that you can dodge and go around. But you want to run in the street. Okay. Anyway. So with this bat running in the street, I'm in awe. Literally in awe. And I keep following the bat. And I guess it disappeared. I don't know. I really don't know. Because it kept looping back to that section of the street. I was going south in the far right lane. And that dream kept looping. Or that part kept looping. I still don't understand the bat in the street. I don't. 4.5 foot tall bat. Don't get it. Anyway, Next dream, damn it. My car was in the shop. Okay, it had the regular lift, all of that. It looked like a shop. But what I can't wrap my mind around is why there was carpet in the shop. My car was literally sitting on carpet before it was lifted. I don't get it. But neither here nor there. But it was a blue lift, and I remember seeing my car go up, and the hood was up, and he was about to get under my car. I don't know what he had to do up under there, but he was getting up under there. And this guy came from the left side of my car, and he looked like a tall, mid-30s, possibly early 40s Hulk Hogan. But he was like 6'4", 6'5", and had on a compression t-shirt and jeans. Wasn't bald, but didn't have a ponytail either. And his stepdaughter poked her head out of either what would have been a door leading to the kitchen or something, which was on the right side. I mean, it looked like this garage looked like it was nothing but drywall. Okay, drywall. I don't know what mechanic would do mechanic work in his or her garage, especially with carpet. But I mean, she literally poked her head out of the doorway, and she asked, I think, is the car almost ready, or something to that effect. And I looked at her, and I could feel the way I was looking at her. I just want to be like, bitch, really? I mean, she had her actual glasses on, like so, and then she had her shades on top of her head, but her hair looked like it had just, like she took a blow dryer to it, or if you're familiar with a hot comb, it looks like she took a hot comb to it and just let it be. Okay. Lip gloss on. But when she asked that question, I'm like, bitch. Really? And I looked at her stepfather, and he said, don't, do not. And I was like, what? She was one of them ditzy bitches. Just ditzy as hell. Like, you could hear the lift. Why would you poke your head out and say the car almost finished? Woman, I don't know you. Where you came from, I don't fucking know. Where your stepfather came from, I don't know. He looked like Hulk Hogan, and this chick that poked her head out looked like I must have seen her on a TV show or a movie or something. I don't know, but her face looks very familiar. And as her stepfather is walking to the left side of my car, I'm just like, I have to ask you this question. How does she really poke her head out and ask if the car is almost ready when she just heard the lift go up? And he just put his head down and said, I know, but I love her, but I know. And all I could say was, damn. Damn, damn. That's all I could say. That's literally all I could say was just damn. So, I don't know how that dream ended or what transpired after that, but my car was on a lift with the hood up in a garage, suspended over carpet. Now, the carpet, this is odd, because the carpet looked burgundy, but in my dream, it's like it was burgundy in one location, or half of it, and then green the other half. Green carpet. Oh my God. Green carpet. Why would anybody have green carpet anywhere? Green carpet should be outlawed, abolished. Green carpet. Green carpet. If it makes you happy, Godspeed. But that dream, ow, I bit my cheek. That dream, I know I need to put my car in the shop. I'm going to put my car in the shop. I just don't know when. I've got a lot going on right now, and I really don't have the time. I have the money I need, I just don't have the time. And letting somebody drive my car to the shop, bitch who? My car does not get driven by anybody but me. Anyway, the last dream I found funny as hell because I was laughing because my sister and I we're very close, and I know you've seen the comments sometimes in my live chat. You've heard me talk about my sister a lot. So she and I are very close, and I love her dearly. But in this dream that I was having, I was literally on the phone calling her. I had to call her 2 to 3 times for her to wake up. And I told her, I said, sis, are you at work yet? And when she answered that phone, she sounded, congratulations, she sounded like I disturbed her out of a deep sleep. Okay? A deep sleep. And I said, sis, are you not at work yet? And she was like, I said, sis, do you realize you're late? And she said, I said, bitch, get up. And as I said that, she looked at the clock and she jumped up. She was like, oh shit. Oh shit. I said, remember, you have that callback to do. And she was like, fuck. But see, doing callbacks is what I do. So I don't know if that dream was meant for me. Sorry, my eyelashes are crossing. Um, but I don't know. That dream made no sense to me because it looped twice. Bitch, you. I swear the only thing that this coffee maker does not do is talk. It does not beep. It does not talk. But it's like it makes weird noises that my previous coffee maker did not make. I don't know. Whatever. It's new. Okay? It is really, really new. I mean, I'm talking about 2021 new. That's new. Okay, so anyway. This dream was just weird. Just weird. Because I'm calling her, but at the same time I can see her. I was at home in my house. Hello? Hello. And I was in the bed asleep. I woke up to wake her up. I don't know how I knew that she was not at work. I don't know how I knew what she had to do. I don't fucking know. But I knew. And I don't know what transpired after that. I don't. Because I literally woke up. Literally. After that dream, or after she got up, I woke up. I literally woke up 1 minute before my alarm this morning. Okay? I'm peeling again. Joy. I'm a chameleon. But I woke up a minute before my alarm. 6:59, my alarm goes off at 7. I literally woke up at 6:59. I don't know. I don't understand any of these dreams. I really don't. But I know I had them. Whatever. I mean, if there's something for me to know, something for me to learn from them, I will. But I fell asleep, or I went to sleep last night again with the thunderstorms playing. Oh, oh, that felt good. My chest popped. I needed that. Um, it's like right below my collarbone to right under, nope, to about my stomach, and then from about here to about here. It's like it'll pop, but it feels like it separates. But as it's popping, that's what it feels like it's doing. And then once I exhale, I'm good. I don't know why, but hey, I like popping. Okay. I don't know. I just okay. Now I'm gonna go because my sister has not texted me at all. She has not called me. I don't know what's going on with her, but I'm gonna check on her. Hopefully she's okay. Though she might be not chasing, she might be chasing my nephew around the house because of things that he's been doing as of late. But anyway, I love them both. So, thank you all so much for watching. It was an absolute pleasure as always. I do want to thank you for spending time with me, hearing my dreams, hearing me talk about things that have happened, going on, or just hearing my opinion on things. Again, this channel is very honest, truthful, transparent, open book, and that's why I always say, if you want to email the channel directly, please do so at zakarah@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me on Twitter at Loyal to My Crown. It is a picture of me, okay, with a big Puerto Rican flag behind me, okay, and not the one that is on my back of my camera, or back of my cabinets, okay. It is not of that one. But feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little bell, email the channel directly. Again, zakarah@gmail.com. Catch me on Twitter. I do tweet throughout the day. Loyal to my crown. Remember, always be good to yourself. Love yourself. Validate yourself. Build your strength from the inside out. Don't let anybody dictate to you about you. Don't let anybody beat you down verbally or physically. Don't let anybody take you from you. Do not let anybody diminish your light. Okay? You are you. You're here for a reason. And don't ever let anybody diminish you. Ever. Ever. Okay? You only get one you, like I only get one me. So, be kind to yourself. Okay? Love you. Okay? Be happy. Be strong. And like I always say, if you got stress, drama, bullshit, bills, whatever you got coming, and it's stressing you the hell out, and it's coming, but it's a distance away, and you're still worried about it, oh, hello. See, I'm human. I'm human. I'm human. Woo. Don't worry. Don't panic. If you can't do anything about it right now to fix it, change it, stop it, alter it, whatever, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because as of right now, that is not your situation to deal with. It's time for me to take this off anyway. Anyway, moving on. Yes. Okay? You gotta fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Okay? Don't let it stress you out. Don't let it worry you. Stress and worry are silent killers. Do not allow something or someone to stress you out to the point where you are losing control. Okay? Don't let them do it. If it's approaching you, you have someone in your life that is always about that life with the stress and drama and the bullshit, block them. Not today. Not today. Okay? If you don't want to block them out, pause. Ooh, pause. Okay? Pause. Take time for you. Okay? Let yourself decompress and de-stress. I need to do it every night after work. I can't. Do I want to? Yes. Do I have somewhere I can do it in? Yes. It is my walk-in closet. That is my meditation room. That is my no technology area. I will put both phones in airplane mode, disconnect them from Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, everything else. iPad, airplane mode. I don't want to hear shit. No TVs, no nothing. And I will sit there and meditate and let everything flow out of me right into the floor. Wherever it goes after that, baby, I just know it's not festering within me. So, again, thank you so much for being here. And thank you for watching, listening, however I was able to reach you. Thank you for being here. And I hope everybody has a great day. And hopefully, hopefully I won't have to come back and do another video on some fuckery. But if I do, I will definitely title it fuckery. Because there's a lot of fuckery going on. A lot of fuckery. Alright, so I'm going to go. Okay? And it has been fun. It has been real. I'm going to check on my sister via text. I'm not going to call nobody and be like, hey, you okay? You okay? You okay? You okay? No. I'm going to text your ass. Okay? Alright? So, who? Okay? Everybody have a good day. No stress, no drama, no bullshit. Block them. Pause. Alright? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Treat yourself well. Be kind to yourself and love yourself. It will get better. Alright. So, as always, it looks like I'm holding up the Verizon sign. No, I don't do Verizon. Alright? It's just peace. And I hope you all find peace, get granted peace, and have peace in your lives. Okay? See you tomorrow.